One.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Ibrahim.
Good morning, Mr.
Okay, it's nice to be here in your school today.
Happy to see you.
It's a great pleasure to meet you.
Me too.
Okay, so we are going to go into one of your classes. I
Yeah.
think it's
Prep 1.
Prep 1, yes.
I'm going to explain lesson 4 of Unit 2.
Okay, is it okay if I took some notes while you are teaching your
Of course,
lesson?
I'll be happy.
Okay, where I'm supposed to be standing in the back, I think it's much.
Whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
Okay. If you want something to help you while teaching your lesson, just let me know.
Okay. We can handle.
One.
So listen to this.
Morning. Morning. How are you today?
This is Mr Abulmajd, my brilliant supervisor. He will attend with us today and they discuss some matters.
Welcome, Mr. Abulmajd.
Yes, how is your day today? Yes,
Mr.
okay.
Abulmajd,
Let me join
free,
you, please. Yes.
Sit wherever you want. Okay?
Okay, thanks, Mr. Ibrahim. Good luck.
How are you, my dear students?
Fine.
Good. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting thing, okay?
Okay.
How are you? Listen, what would you like to be in the future?
Really, I would like to be a pilot,
That's a great job.
like my great-grandfather.
Oh, you like flying.
Mr. Abulmajd.
Okay, that's a great thing. And you, Hamid?
Yeah, I like to be a doctor.
A doctor. What does a doctor do? Huh?
He examines patients. Yeah.
Sick people and gives them medicine. Okay?
Yeah.
What else? What would you like to be? Sorry.
A taxi driver.
A taxi. Could never be, but I'm not driving. That's an interesting job. And you're
A nurse.
a nurse. Why? Why?
To help the doctor.
To help the doctor.
Yes, she's my friend.
Yeah, Miss.
An astronaut.
Astronaut.
Astronaut. Yes, I want to be an astronaut.
Great. That's great. Sweet. Okay. So today we are going to discuss and talk about some jobs. Okay. First, look at this. This is my computer. Okay. And I'll show you something. What is the job of this man? Huh?
He's a mechanic.
He's a mechanic. Huh? We have mentioned some interesting jobs that we discussed together, okay?
Yes.
So we're going to discuss some jobs, okay?
Yeah.
The first one is a
Mechanic.
A mechanic. And the Asma wants to be
A me-
an astronaut. Walid wants to be
doctor.
and Amir wants to be
Doctor.
Nurse.
Another one
A
wants to be
nurse.
Pilot.
a pilot.
A nurse.
A nurse.
A teacher.
A teacher. And we can't mention other words for the jobs in our lesson today. There are too many to say, okay? An accountant. What's the meaning of an accountant?
Deals with money.
Deals with money and numbers.
I'll ask you about the job of someone who builds bridge and dams.
Architect. Architect.
An engineer. The architect. What does an architect
Design.
do?
Design.
So the architect designs buildings and the engineer builds roads and so on, dams and so on. Okay? Look at this picture. What is the job of this man in this picture?
He's a mechanic.
So we are going to know what does he do, okay?
Yes.
And where does he work, okay?
Yeah.
So he is a
Mechanic.
mechanic, okay? What does he do?
Fix.
So a mechanic.
Repair.
Fix cars. Repairs cars. Mends
Check
cars.
engines.
Where does he work?
At the garage.
Garage.
At the workshop. Okay. Okay. Another picture. Sorry. What can you see?
Barber.
A barber. What does a barber do?
Cut hair.
Cuts here. So the third picture, okay? I want one of you to look at the picture and describe, and the other one to ask him about this picture, okay?
Yes,
What?
Computer programmer.
Yeah, ask your friend, Stand up, please.
Who is this?
Keeps people's money account.
You see a calculator,
Not engineer.
Count.
An accountant.
Okay, what does he do?
He is calculating something
He works with money. Something like that. Huh?
Where does he work?
at the company.
You, an accountant may work at the company, but in
Yeah.
general,
Bank.
he works in a bank. Okay?
Bank.
Sit down, thank you. I want another two of you, huh?
Yes.
Stand up, Asma, Waleed. Huh? Look at this. Can you make some questions and answer them? Huh?
Okay.
What can you see?
What can you see?
I can see a woman.
Where is she?
I think she's inside the kitchen.
Inside the kitchen. What's
Yeah.
she doing?
She's cooking food.
Oh,
Okay.
what's she wearing?
She's wearing a white hat and a white coat
Great.
and a red scarf.
Oh, there is something in her hand. What's she doing?
Okay.
What is this?
I guess
Ketchup.
Ketchup. I like ketchup.
Asma, Shana wants to add something, huh?
Yeah.
she's working as a chef.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Chef.
No,
We are-
she's a cook with the chef. She's a cook.
Chef,
Just
whatever.
Yeah.
It's another word for it.
Mold.
Look at this. The one on the right.
Tourist
Can you see it? Huh?
Tour guide.
Toya,
Yeah,
what can you see?
I
It's
can
same.
see he's a tour guide and some tourists.
Ask and answer was
He guides tourists.
I told so a tour guide guides tourists
tourists,
in
yeah.
famous place and so on, huh?
Yeah.
Another question, huh?
Yeah.
Ask
What,
about the
what are
place.
they looking at?
Huh?
He's
Huh?
looking
He
at
shows people, huh?
pyramid.
A famous place, huh? Where does a tour guide work, huh?
Tourist sites.
Historical sites.
In famous historical ancient place,
Places of
he gives
interest.
errands to people and so on, okay? Huh? Look at the first one. Scientist.
Yes.
Huh? I wanna last two of you to ask and answer about this. Huh? Yes.
Who is she?
She's a scientist.
Where does she work?
Is she working in a lab?
What does she do?
She does an experiment.
Okay.
Would you like to be a scientist?
Yeah.
That's great. That's like you too. You are great students, okay?
Thank you, teacher.
So, I want you to listen carefully at this song.
When you grow big and tall, big and tall, big and tall, what do you want to be? I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor, let me check your temperature. When you grow big and tall, big and tall, big and tall, what do you want to be? I want to be an engineer, I want to be an engineer, I want to be an engineer, let me build the bridge for you. When you grow big and tall, big and tall, big and tall, what do you want to be? I want to be a scientist, I want to be a scientist, I want to be a scientist, let me make a time machine. When you grow
So, thank you, my dear students. I have one exercise for you, okay? Look at this.
Okay.
Open your science box and on page 6, you all
Okay.
look, okay? You have 1 minute to look at the pictures and the match the pictures. The match the pictures to the jobs and their definitions. Okay? You have 1 minute.
Do we have to match?
You have to do on your own at first on your own. Okay?
I have finished.
When you listen book.
I have finished.
Just calm down.
Okay.
Yes, to make mistakes.
No, I want my
Yes,
prize.
yes, I finished, sir.
I want my
Wow.
prize.
You're wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I write it there.
Yes, I write.
The first one is solved, okay? A mechanic. Huh? So, number 2. Part. Who wants to just raise your hand? Just raise. Yes, Taya?
I think the barber cuts hair.
Yes, that's right. Cuts here. Start. Yeah. Okay. What's the third one, huh?
Accountant. Yes.
Counter.
Huh?
Works with money.
Work is with money. Fourth, huh?
Chef.
Huh?
In a restaurant. Cooks in a restaurant.
Cooks in a restaurant.
Cooks in a restaurant.
Tour guide.
Tour guide, huh?
Shows people famous places.
Yes. The last one.
Scientist.
Okay. The next one. I ask you as for homework to in pairs to ask is one on your right, okay? Some questions about one of his family members and asking about his name, his age, like this. His name, his age, the place of work, what does he do, and so on. And I see it as a type of homework, okay? And I can give you some sticky notes now to express what you'd like to be in the future. And please take this sticky note on the parking lot on this part by the end of my lesson, okay? I want us to write about his future job, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I want someone who didn't respond with me during my lesson, okay? Yes? Where is it?
Okay.
Yes, you? For my homework, I asked you to write a paragraph about one of your family members, okay? As soon as you finish it, stick it on the sparkle.
To write a paragraph about my family job.
Okay, about your future. You can go and stick it now. And I will use
Laura.
Thank you, my dear friends.
Thank you. Go ahead and give a round of applause. Good work, Ibrahim.
Thank you.
All pupils, you are great. Thank you. Okay. I will be excited to come back again to your class. Goodbye. Yes, hi, Mr. Ibrahim. It's nice to meet you again after that exciting and interesting lesson. You are yes, you are a great teacher and you have a wonderful class.
Thank you.
Okay, but I'd like to ask you some questions if you don't mind.
You're welcome.
Okay, and I'd like to start. How long have you been working as a teacher?
Since 2007.
Oh, that's a short time, but you have too much experience for that.
Thank you.
Wonderful, yes.
Since I graduated, that's it.
Yes, that's very wonderful. You are doing a good job.
Thanks.
Okay, let me ask, what was your goals? What were your goals for this lesson?
I try to convey a message about the jobs and ask the student to match the jobs and definitions and talk simply about the real jobs, future jobs.
How much do you think did you cover these goals?
I think about 90%.
Yes, that's
Yeah, because I just want much more time to ask my students to feel free to express their parents' jobs. But I notice some students are shy to share with us and participate. They are shy to mention their parents' real jobs, such as cleaner and so on. But I'll try later.
Okay, so you said that your goals were to speak about jobs and their definitions,
Yeah.
and part of your lesson was to talk about their family and their jobs,
Yes.
and you think that you covered about 90% of these goals, and
Yeah.
I agree completely with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were the strategies that you use in your lessons?
I use the role playing. I asked one student to ask and another to answer. So to improve the skill of listening and the skill of speaking. Okay? And later I developed the skill of writing. So I asked them to write a short paragraph to choose or select one of their family members, or write about their name and some personal information to check later.
I see that you have a laptop and a speaker.
Yeah, because I
Is they yours or?
They are mine. I carry them.
Yes, that's
Wherever I go,
great.
because
Yes.
some, we some club of our class that technology, and
So
I carry my rechargeable speaker, which has loud voice and sound. Okay, and
So I think that you bought these just to help you to
Yeah,
teach your lessons.
wherever I go.
Wherever you go, whenever you find a class that's lacks of these resources.
They're easy to
And
carry.
yes, that's very encouraging and that's very wonderful of you.
Thank you.
So your class were very interactive with you. Do you teach them for the first year this year, or you are taught them before in the previous?
No, you are prep one.
Yes, but I see that you have a good relationship between them, and that's
Yeah.
very wonderful. You started your lesson with warm up and asked them about jobs, the people, how they would like to work in the future.
Yes, because each one of them would like to be someone important in the future.
Yes, and I remember the board you used a very interesting strategy. What do you call it here? That's
something that related to spiders.
yes, spiders.
Spiders.
Yes, it was
Mind
very
map.
interesting and
Yeah,
very
Spider-Man.
successful actually.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yes, you generated a lot of vocab from them about jobs.
Yeah,
Yes, that's very interesting.
I
Yes.
don't want to exaggerate about jobs. Some
Yes,
specific
some-
jobs to discuss. Yeah.
Some of your pupils were not involved in the lesson. You directed your talk to them, but others you didn't. Try to
As I
involve them in.
mentioned before, I think they were shy to mention their parents' jobs. Some, for real, I know some of the students whose father is a cleaner, and I think she was shy to share this with us. But it's a respectable job. I try to cure this in the future. All jobs are important. We are one building with different levels in society.
Yeah.
My aim is to make the students express themselves freely, to show these inside the classrooms and outside the classroom.
Yes, you asked your students many questions to check their understanding in the lesson,
Yeah.
and some of them made mistakes in answering the matching exercise you did, but you corrected them skillfully, and no one noticed that they answered.
To you is
correctly.
human.
Yes, that's very good.
And then it's
And let me talk about your homework assignment. You asked them to write a paragraph about the job of a person in their family.
Yeah. Because
How are-
you know that to check the writing, it takes too much time. I don't.
Yes, that's
to
my
cover
question.
this
How are
lesson.
you going to check that?
As I assigned this parking lot at the side of my board, and I collected all these sticky notes and checked them later and put notice in it.
How are you going to give them feedback about their work?
The next lesson, the
Yes,
next
the next
period,
lesson, yes. Yeah.
tomorrow,
When will that lesson be?
the day after tomorrow. You
Okay.
are welcome to come in the day, by the way. Yeah.
Okay, and you can email me some information about how did they do in that homework?
Yes, of course. I will
Yes.
always contact with you on mobile and WhatsApp.
Yes, that will be very convenient. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you, Mr. Ibrahim.
You are welcome.
Is there anything that you wanted to do in your lesson but you didn't have time to do it?
I want one of the students to stand up the class and talk too much about his family members and put one.
Yes, yes, okay. Okay, Mr. Ibrahim, you did well and you gave a verbal feedback.
One other thing I want to add.
Yes, yes.
I should have prepared my lesson more. I mean, this was a picture of a chef. I should have asked one of the students to prepare the class of the chef and the tools for doctors, pharma, and so on to use these real tools and
Authentic.
things to express themselves.
You mean that if you are
Yeah.
going to teach this lesson again, will there a change in your strategy?
Yeah, I'll ask them.
Or just in the tools you are going to use in the lesson?
I'll ask them to bring some tools like real tools.
Yes, that will be interesting. Yes, thank you, Mr. Ibrahim.
You are welcome.
You too.
And
Is there
thank you for
any-
the advice.
Is there anything I can do to help?
What do you think you want to add?
Yes, I think you are a wonderful teacher. I just need to be calmer. Yes, and that will help you so much. And
I don't know, but I'm always
learned-
calmer with my students.
yes, I've learned a lot. I've enjoyed being in your class. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Ibrahim, again.
Thank you for your constructive feedback and criticism.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Okay. As continue to
Okay, so help him calm down. Give him some good things.
Adrienne,
Yes, yes.
I think Ibrahim is a promising kind of teacher. He started his lesson well. He gave us a nice warm-up activity, and he is a well-prepared teacher with his materials and with his hard, like his laptop and his speakers. And I think he did well. His instructions were clear when he asked us to talk about our families and to talk about our job, which we would like to have in the future. yeah, I like it.
Yeah, definitely made that connection to personal, that authentic, right? We talked about authentic instruction.
He helps students to speak up more than once during the lesson. That was easier for them to understand and to use the language. He was to express.
Yes, lots of opportunities for students to interact.
He used the three styles of learning: visual, auditorial, and the kinesthetic at the same time. So he was perfect.
Lots going on here. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. He gave the students a chance to talk and discuss jobs with each other and their work. It was very fantastic to do that. We're playing.
Yeah, the interaction between small groups and up in front. Lots of
His
different-
movement is very attractive to the students. His moving.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of energy there.
Yeah.
I think maybe some of it's nervous energy, but the energy is good. That's what students will like to see.
He broke the ice from the beginning by the warm-up activity that he does.
Absolutely.
Even if it was the first time to enter the class, he
Everybody
broke the
was
ice.
ready.
Yes.
Absolutely. Really good suggestions. Another one? Yeah, so the mentor, yes.
As
So
for the
good
mentor,
work, yeah.
as for the mentor, he started his mentoring session by trying to comfort the teacher, trying to have a safe environment. He used soft skills, and he also tried to let him come back to himself because he was a little bit nervous or a little bit in a hurry, and he gave him some good paraphrasing, and then asked him questions about if you were given a chance to explain this lesson again. So yeah, I think he did well.
Yeah, so that comfort, especially with a nervous teacher, establish that level of comfort. And the paraphrasing, there's a lot of good paraphrasing, absolutely, yeah.
He is such a wise, experienced coach. I can call him a coach because that he enables the trainee to express himself smoothly and get out of his ideas and experience as well.
Right. I think that maybe you trusted that he was going to help you with that. Absolutely.
Yeah. He paid attention to what the teachers was carrying in his class, and that's a very good sign because he, taking notes for what's happening.
Yes.
Also, when he his follow-up was very good, and offering help all the time was a very good thing.
The asking about help at the end was a good question.
He started his coaching session warmly, then he moved smoothly and professionally from a stage to the other, covering mostly all the points he targeted.
Yes. Yeah, so we moved through, you could see moving through those 8 steps of the coaching map, just moving all the way to
One more thing.
He created a quiet atmosphere, I think, by his quiet and calm way of talking, and he gave the teacher enough time to answer the questions he had.
Yes, I like his paraphrase at each stage, mostly.
I think the paraphrase is maybe your definite strength for sure.
Yes.
There were a lot of good questions in there, especially trying to understand the lesson. One thing that you might want to move towards is the reflection questions a little bit. I think at the end, Ibrahim, he wanted to reflect. You could tell that he's in fact, you were ready to be done with the conversation. He said, but wait, I think I could do this better. And so I think that maybe you could have pulled that out just a little bit with a couple questions. What would you have done differently or something like that? It came out, and when he was ready to reflect, you listened to him and you paraphrased, and that was perfect. Yeah, I think that you were ready to listen to him, and he was ready to tell you, and asking those questions might have helped bring that out.
Thanks, Adrienne. Thanks, you all. I'm looking forward to reading your suggestions. Okay, thanks.
Yes, absolutely. Give
Good
him a
luck,
round of
all.
applause. Okay, so we're going to do one more.